Chicago-based t-shirt company has a design team of thousands. And what do they pay them? Nothing.
This started as a hobby and kind of blew up.
There certainly was no late night napkin of this business plan. We're like, this is genius, and we just need to do this.
It was to kind of give artists an outlet, a way to actually make real products out of the art they were creating on their computers.
Threadless was founded in 2000 by Jake Nickel. He had an idea to create a community where artists could share their work and he'd print them out on t-shirts. But what he and his chief creative officer, Jeffrey Kalimkoff, didn't have were the resources to determine which t-shirts would sell the most.
And, we can't figure out research and development, so the thing that made the most sense is ask people here's 10 designs, which one do you like the best? You like that one the best, unanimously? Okay, we'll print it. And then people bought it.
Nickel and his company have become leaders in the wave of a new business model, one which blurs the lines between producer and consumer.
I knew that I was doing something that hasn't really been done before, but I didn't know that it was going to be so successful. I thought it was just a cool thing to do because people aren't doing it, but I had no idea it was going to turn into, crowdsourcing, the buzzword, user innovation.
Here's how it works. Artists submit their original designs and each member casts a vote for their favorite. Those scoring the highest vote get their design printed and sold on Threadless's website as well as in their Chicago retail store.
Every one of these shirts is selling because we only print stuff that sells.
In addition to the $2,000 cash prize and a $500 gift certificate, the winning artist gets to keep the rights to their work.
We're trying to develop these ongoing trust-bearing relationships where people want to stick around. And by being nice and doing the right thing for people, that is going to develop that trust.
Everyone who works at Threadless understands that without their designer customers, there wouldn't be a business. So they try to include them in all aspects of the company. They have an open door policy at their very cool Chicago headquarters.
Well, I think it's really cool for a customer to be able to even want to come here. I mean, if we have people buying our shirts who want to come check out our warehouse, why would we reject them? It just doesn't make any sense to me at all. Of course, if people want to come by here, they should.
And it can serve as free market research.
Listening to our members is something that we've always done and will continue to do. And I think that one of the things that certain companies traditionally may find scary is being completely open with your customers, even when it's a challenging thing that you have to say, or a challenging thing that or a controversial new thing that you're rolling out.
Or even sometimes lead to hiring valuable employees.
What are you working on, dude?
Ross Zietz was a Threadless fan, submitting his designs on their website.
One day on the blogs, actually Jake posted a blog about they needed a helper guy, I think is the word they used.
He was one of those employees that you hire them and then they show you how much better things can be with them around when you're like, our plan for you is nothing compared to what your plan for us is, so we're just going to be cool with it. So he dug in real quick and he started helping out with submissions and getting stuff ready for print and worked his way up.
Today, Zietz is Threadless's art director. All the Threadless employees and executives are encouraged to chat on the site with its members, and they take their suggestions seriously.
It didn't make sense to us to not have a direct line to our customers and our community, because then we can't be reactive. So what we don't want to do is have somebody send an email to somebody who gets trickled down and then some manager makes a decision on it, whether or not it should get to us, and blah, 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 bureaucracy all the way. It's we'd just rather have it flat, and we would rather just have a conversation.
And those conversations led to this. The grand opening of their children's boutique in Chicago's Wicker Park neighborhood.
I think we owe our popularity almost to our honesty and how true our brand is. We are our own customers, and we love the art just as much as everybody else, and I think it really comes across as being a part of our brand's personality.